Hey, what's up, everybody? In here doing some practice. I've got my Amazon Fire tablet with the stuff. You can't really see the words. But, anyways, these are little scripts that I've gotten and just kind of had ChatGPT make them up, threw them into the drive folder, brought them up on the tablet, and figure out how to go with them. Still, I run with allergies. Nothing much I could do about that. Take your allergy meds and the little Flonase up the nose. Is what it is. Anyways, I'm set up to do a little bit of practice. Have my Mackie E1 or EM91C. That's right there. Little pop filter. Got this stand with some type of shield. I don't want to call it an ISO shield. And then pop connector. I got it here. I got to bring it up taller and even 3 foot taller than that with another pipe. I don't know why you need one that can reach the ceiling. But anyways, this is what I do for practice. I am going to record this. So in a moment here, I'm going to swap the sound over. Actually, I'm just going to cut this off in my video editor, bring the sound in from my laptop, which you can see part of it right here. That's going to be doing the recording, and it's going to replace this audio right here. Stay tuned until the end of the video. I'll probably take a couple of them and kind of make something up, video-wise, something at the end of this video after I got the sounds processed. So what you're going to hear when I switch over to this is pretty much unprocessed sound. And of course, I don't know if you can hear it through here. The neighbor's dog, which is like right out that way across the street, is a beagle. Then you got somebody with a Harley blasting rap. Hey, let me let that kind of pass by here a little bit. But, this is basically my crafting room. You can see one of the sound panels right here. I got different ones placed all around this place. I make stickers. My Cricut's right back there. So basically, I'm going to be speaking into this. Behind me, I have a blanket on 2 light stands. Like, here's one of the light stands. Trying to keep the sound from coming back into here. So that's going to be a little bit of muffling. I am working on improving my sound in this room where I can, but that window, that's a big problem. Sometime I'm going to have to plug that somehow just to keep that sound out. But definitely when I switch to this one, you will hear any sounds like the beagle. And I don't blame the dog. Dog's doing what it's trained to do, or does naturally. I don't think it's had training. So, all right. Now the sound's coming out of the Mackie. I'm just going to back away from it a little bit. Tablet turned off. First one that's up is going to be an AARP. This is just practice, not demo. Just practice. Oh yeah, and just to let you know, I got a Vocaster 1. I'm not going to pick it up. Everything's hooked to it. It's sitting right here. I think I have the gain volumes set out pretty good for it. AARP. They say life slows down at 50, but honestly, it's just getting interesting. I've got more clarity, more drive, and yeah, hitting right up on the XLR cable. Let me start that one over. They say life slows down at 50, but honestly, it's just getting interesting. I've got more clarity, more drive, and yeah, a few more laugh lines, but I've earned every one of them. This isn't about chasing what I missed. It's about choosing what matters now. New goals, new energy, because this chapter, it's not a slowdown, it's a second wind. AARP, the next chapter is yours. I can hear myself breathing in from there. AARP, the next chapter is yours. And I'm hearing something out there. It's not on the street. Somebody with a loud engine down. So I'm going to try to do this AARP thing, like, what do they call it, an ABC? Just 3 different ways real quickly and pop it into there. AARP, the next chapter is yours. AARP, the next chapter is yours. AARP, the next chapter is yours. And that's all I'm going to do with that one. So now finding the next thing. Okay, here's something for a Carhartt beanie. And let me give it a little spot. And what that snap does is it gives me a nice little line to know on the waveform of where this is starting. There's a reason it's in every truck cab, tackle box, and tool bag. The Carhartt beanie. Simple, warm, and tougher than it looks. Pull it on, get to it. Everyday armor for the everyday grit. I added something. Everyday armor for everyday grit. I'm hearing myself like right there at the end. All right, I'm going to do that whole one over. Another problem I keep hearing. This mic is so sensitive. So I hear little things. Okay. Take 2 on the Carhartt beanie. Beanie. And I got another vehicle out there. I'm picking up, I hear it. Might as well take a second to get all the itches out the way. Unfortunately, I do live in Tennessee to where they do not believe in mufflers or something, or you'd have people out there on the main road that have a V8 or a diesel and they really want everybody to know that. All right, Carhartt beanie. Trust me, I did warm up. There's a reason it's in every truck cab, tackle box, and tool bag. The Carhartt beanie. Simple, warm, and tougher than it looks. Pull it on and get to it. Everyday armor for everyday grit. Yeah, I kind of like that one. Let's do one more. I got like 8 of them on here. But I want to go a different style than the authoritative, that deeper voice. I want to bring it up. I need a clip or something for this, like, so it stops moving around. I actually had to change my shirt That sound would be the toilet refilling. It has a slow leak to it. But just to let you know, like this shirt I had on earlier, I am maybe a foot away. See, I'm not doing a lot. Every time I moved, that was on there. All right, around Northeast Tennessee, or I should say East Tennessee, we do have a fast food chain around here called Pal's. And I'm going to try to work through maybe a couple of those. Actually, yeah, two of them because I only have two on here. I got more in there on my other computer. Excuse me. Pal's first timer. Oh, I probably want to do this or that, whichever. Pal's first timer ad spot. Your first time at Pal's? Don't blink. I didn't even like that intro. Let's go again. Your first time at Pal's? Don't blink. You'll get your food faster than you could say Frenchy fry. And once you tasted it, I'm adding in stuff. First timer, take two. Your first time at Pal's? Don't blink. You'll get your food faster than you could say Frenchy fry. And once you tasted it, once you taste, take the E. I need ED for this one. I need some ED for this one. No, actually, I need to take the ED off. And that's my allergies. It's constantly draining right actually onto my freaking vocal cords, it seems. Pals, first timer, take three. Minus the ED, hopefully. Your first time at Pal's? Don't blink. You'll get your food faster than you could say Frenchy fry. And once you taste it, you'll be back. Probably tomorrow. Pal's Sudden Service. Famous in East Tennessee, and for a good reason. Okay, I think I could work with that one. Yeah. And here's the last one. Pal's every bite, every time. Take one. At Pal's, we don't just serve fast, we serve right. Every bite, every time. That's me hitting that. May need to route the cable the other way if I'm going to hold it like this. Pal's every bite, every time, take two. At Pal's, we don't just serve fast, we serve right. Every bite, every time. Your burger's built like it's the only one we're making today. Because fast food doesn't have to feel rushed. It just has to be Pal's. I think one more time on that one for some reason. I wasn't feeling it. Every bite, every time. Take three. At Pal's, we don't just serve fast, we serve right. Every bite, every time. Your burger's built like it's the only one we're making today. Because fast food doesn't have to feel rushed. It just has to be Pal's. All right. That feels a little bit better to me, and yeah. Okay. Now, it didn't run out of power, it just turned off. So, I'm going to roll with those and try to process a couple of them to stick them on the back end of this video. So just hold tight and let's see what happens. There's a reason it's in every truck cab, tackle box, and tool bag. The Carhartt Beanie. Simple, warm, and tougher than it looks. Pull it on and get to it. Everyday armor for everyday grit. At Pals, we don't just serve fast, we serve right. Every bite, every time. Your burger's built like it's the only one we're making today, because fast food doesn't have to feel rushed. It just has to be Pals. All right, so there we have it. That's what I kind of threw together. I'm not the best at doing all the EQ and all the sound stuff right now. I am learning. It does sound better on this video than earlier ones to me. I'm getting there. Other things I could do, I could swap over to a dynamic mic. This is the F-Deuce SL40. I did get a dynamic and a condenser mic. I got the condenser mic sitting over there to review and test, which really, I really like that one. It's almost like a shotgun mic. It's got a really super cardioid type dynamic to it. Problem is, monitoring on USB only. On USB, I'm monitoring through the mic. It's weird. Maybe the throughputs are messed up or something. I don't know. But hooking it up through XLR right into the Vocaster, not a problem. Yeah, it's really good. But I still do like the sound of the Mackie EM91C that's right here. It's just super sensitive and it picks up everything. It's got a wide space to it. Large diaphragm condenser microphone. Yeah, about 40 feet that way, I could probably pick up a gnat burping. But yeah. Anyways, that's what I got for this time. Maybe get some future sessions in and show you what I'm doing. And hey, this is how I'm practicing right now. If you have any tips on how to practice, how to improve, put them right down there in the comments, It's what they're there for. I'm open to it. I want to do this. So I will take tips from here, there, everywhere and try to formulate my own thing, So until next time, everybody be good and be safe. See you around or hear you around.